All right. Get started in just a couple minutes. Indeed. All right. Good. Everything's registering. Check, check, check. Make sure I did everything I need to. All right. Not a problem. I appreciate the lurk, resident.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Hmm. All right. Ooh, we got some new extras.
Accessing the extras section.
Hmm. What do we have? What do we have? Hey, diehards. Welcome on in. Just noticed I've got some new extras available, so I'm taking a quick peek, see what I got. Hmm. one's locked. Let's take a look at this pack. Ooh, pretty. I think that's supposed to be an early concept of Connor. Who is she? I wonder if that's supposed to be Amanda. Yep, no, that's definitely supposed to be Amanda. Whoa, you didn't hold the guy up. Oh, I know, right? I'm not even that far into it, and I'm already, so good. Last stream, we just saved Hank's life. The deviant knocked him over the edge of the roof. And it said he had an 89% chance of surviving on his own. But I'm like, no, it's Hank. You gotta save Hank. He's done a good job atoning for his sins at Shawshank. It's interesting to see what they originally thought of for the characters. Did I totally miss the pawn shop? Oh, and the house with Crazy Ralph. Oh, Ralph, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all of these. I'll review them later. What else have I got? This little short was so good. Debut teaser I've done. Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. Yes, of course I want to buy this item. Well, let's give it a quick watch.
My name is Marcus. My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Leave her alone! Leave her alone! The really beautiful thing that I've had
Man,
the
how
gift to be
hard
able to do
must
is
it be
to
act
essentially
with those
build a
dots
person from the ground
all
up, because
over
that's
your
what she's
face?
doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, first emotions and a sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have
painted a really
right.
intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the
animations look
class that
a lot,
serves us, that helps us, handles our baristas and our drivers and our house
I don't know why
aides,
the Marcus
what is humanity, where we tap into it,
almost
how
flawless.
and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say? Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not. Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Ooh, I haven't gotten there yet, man. Oh, God, so good. What is this? Ooh, soundtrack? Wait, you said I had a new one. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Go to hell. Alright, that's my kind of soundtrack. Let's see, any others? Nope, already got that. Did not get that yet. Cool. I'll play soundtracks later. Magazines. Yeah, I've been finding it intriguing that a lot of people don't actually read through the magazines. Oh, whoops. I went too far back. There we go. Oh, I don't have to buy the magazines, just reading them adds them. Okay. Wait a minute. 45 out of 46. Where's 46? Ooh. Is there a secret magazine? Alright, let's take a look at the gallery. Alright, I already got Connor, got Hank. A couple different forms of Kara, Alice. The scumbag. Oh, we can buy Falling Apart Marcus. Ooh, we can buy Amanda. Ooh, oh man, I got a whole lot I can buy now. Who are you? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy him. He did kill Connor on my watch. Alright, I can afford one more. Who to buy? The pigeon. Alright, you know what? I'm buying the pigeon. Ornithophobia. So it's not even an android bird, it's just a bird. Alright, I think that's all the extras, at least that I can afford. Alright, on with the story. Ah, yes, Jericho.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, but if one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
One or two. Let's go with one.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No.
Excuse me.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Oh.
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Oh.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Not now that you got Marcus here. Sacrifice Warehouse and Docks, West Torrens Avenue. That was quick. That must be north. Yep. Anything else I can do?
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Not here for comfort. to that staircase. Also the RA9. Why does it always seem like I'm supposed to be able to do something? Not gonna let me up. Okay. I guess I found everything. Except Lucy. Found Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Excuse me.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Oh. Whew, good thing androids don't feel pain. Otherwise, that really would have sucked.
Drink this.
What if I don't want to?
Give me your hand.
She's the Oracle.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Ooh. Ominous. Seriously, I guess, no, that's fabric. Seriously, I couldn't just walk through that. Okay. I got to explore everything. I don't want to miss anything.
Simon, know where we can find spare parts.
Excuse me.
CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Ooh.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Come on, Josh.
Okay. I'm in.
Oh. Oh, wow, that was a really short chapter. All right, well, let's take a look at the world stats and see how we did comparatively. Well, most people did everything. Talked to the Diandroid, talked to Josh. No, only 90%. Talked to North. Talked to Damaged Android. Let There Be Light. Oh, not that many. Lit up all the barrels. So talk to Lucy. Check Empty Crate. Talk to Simon, and Marcus hatched a plan. Wow, really short chapter. All right, well, let's continue on. Oh.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
Oh, yeah, this place looks helpful.
This is the place.
Right. This place totally looks safe.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Come in.
Can we turn around and run? Guess not.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Just because my laptop's in danger of overheating, I'm turning the fan on. If you guys can even hear the fan, and if it's too loud, let me know. See what I can do. Nothing to investigate.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Whoa.
Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
Excuse me, sorry.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws.
Yeah, just ask me.
Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Oh, yeah, because that's not skeevy. Outside state is clear. This would be a really nice place. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ooh, there you go now. There you go. See my hand.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Kanan. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Okay, why can't I move on? There we go.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
Ooh.
This way, please.
Just don't knock. Luther, you're in the way. Come on. Alice. Oh, Alice. Take our hand, Alice. All right, fine.
If you could just stand over there.
Vodka. Wow, name like vodka. Never would have guessed. Okay. Android X-ray. Bio readouts. Alright, looks like there's really not much else I can do. that.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Ooh.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
No. Pick up. Do something.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you. Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Clara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Clara! Wake up, Clara!
Meet me in the living room.
You gonna let me go here? Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Help us.
No. This can't be happening.
Ooh.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement.
Oh my.
But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
WTF. Man, that dude is a sick fuck. I can open with this door. Come on, I'll let them out too. Nothing to do.
Luthor?
Yes, Loco.
We should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Loco. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
No, I think that's the way out. Whoa, no. Not leaving. Okay, other door was right. Well, there's nothing to do that, but I must be upstairs. Oh, crap, so many doors. So much stuff to check. boy. What have I got? Alright, that one I think goes with...
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh yes, you must always obey. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
I'm looking for a little girl. Have you seen her?
A little girl? No, no, no. I haven't seen her.
No, I'm gonna spare her.
No. No, of course not.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
You can tell me where she is. Oh, dude, you are one cheeky bastard. Alright, I'm not actually going to read because this should be in my excuse me, extras later. But I still wanted to get the achievement for having read it. Okay, good. I've read it.
It's not loaded.
Ooh, wow. Carl was going all Rambo. Alright, I have a feeling I can use that later. What's this? No. Oh. Try not to shut off. Alright, I'm gonna go check the workshop before checking that last door. To bedroom, to bathroom. To storage. Oh, because he's in there butchering something. Oh no, okay, workshop. Yeah, not going in there. So sorry about this.
Clara, you remember me?
How could I forget you?
Aww.
I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther?
Yes, Mark.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Doc.
Not gone. What? The little one is gone. Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's got to be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
How long can I hide here?
Luther, what the fuck are you doing? Come here. Coming.
Good. Oh, come on.
There's no point in running. You can't escape from me. Get a move on. No more hide and seek for you.
Who's the best?
They're over there.
Oh, good reason. Back door.
Alice! Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How
Well,
dare you?
that's gonna be him.
What are you doing? Who let you out?
I did.
Get away from me!
Looks like
Get away from me!
this too.
Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
Ooh. Well, that's one way to end a man. But really poorly on the hiding part.
didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you.
Well, you just saved your life.
I was so scared of losing you.
Aww. It's a Kodiak moment. Oh wait, he was in the other room. Holy crap. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the world stats and see how we did. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, damn. Okay. Now these we had a choice on. 99% is attracted by odd noises. Card being reset. Wow, only 59% escaped before being reset? Oh, I'm going to admit that's kind of surprising. So this lock is, no, you failed miserably and were reset. Wow, actually I'm amazed there's this big of a decision tree that still leads to searching the house? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, the same 59% that escaped before getting reset snuck through the house. 97% freed the monsters. Yeah, of course. 88% entered the storage room, 95% entered the bathroom. 95% of the bathroom android is loud. Excuse me. Well, that's interesting. They don't give us a breakdown between spare and kill. Huh. Only 60% freed the bear. Oh, come on. The bear, who's the bestest boy? Alright, read hypertension, only 61%. Read android ultra brain, only 29%. What was this one? Huh. And what are these branches? I'm guessing that whatever this was leads to Kara dead. Alright, so we didn't take this route at all. Moving through the house brings us all the way down to check the fireplace embers, only 73%. Check the TV, 64%. Check the empty shotgun, 55%. If I had been smart, I would have taken the damn shotgun anyway. Find RA9, only 45%. Oh, I consider that good. Excuse me. Alright, Alice found. Almost everybody. Lisa goes to collect, enter the main room. Only 49% hid under the table. Apparently, I really, really suck at hide and seek. These must have been other places to hide. Oh. And ultimately, it looks like it's the back. Actually, no. Nope, there is one path, it looks like. This one is here, and it looks like it doubles back. Put it back and forth. That one doesn't go anywhere. Neither is hiding away further. So these three options. That goes nowhere, that goes nowhere. This one, I would end up using most of which all lead back to getting spotted. But this one path right here actually brings us all the way to Kara reaches the stairs. So actually getting out of the house without being spotted. Anyway, chase started, 75%. Only 44% had the bear attack Zlatko to protect Kara. Probably because that's the same percentage that freed the bear. Oh no, 60% freed the bear. And the other 16% must have made it out of that room without needing the bear. Let's see. There it is. Pretty much everybody reached the stairs, escaped to the yard. Zlatko catches up. Monsters ambush Zlatko, 96%. Because again, most of us freed them. Then there's that small percentage that didn't. I wonder what that is. That Luther killing them? Yeah. And then Luther joins Kara now. Back to Connor. Oh, look at that. I even have an umbrella in here. Let's explore this place just a little bit more. What is this thing again? What is that? Does it do anything different if I touch it again? That sounded a lot dirtier than I meant it. And there's my wife offering commentary. Anyway, the thing unlocked. But I already unlocked it. Interesting. What else is there around here? This is a pretty cool ass garden, actually. Yeah, there's Amanda. I've only met her once and I already don't like her. You know what? I'll be right there, Amanda. I want to go check out this center thing first. You're not going anywhere. You're just kind of standing there. Oh. Can I get in the boat? Go for a little sail? Nope. No sailing for me. Yeah. These are the roses she was cutting last time. Ooh. What's that over there? Alright. Amanda, you can still wait a minute. This one? Nope. This is interesting. I'm carrying an umbrella, but I'm not using it. Oh! I actually get a tombstone. It's kind of funny. Connor, Mark 1, RX 800, number 31312483117-51, died at the Detroit Police Department Station on November 6, 2038. That's kind of funny. I get a tombstone because I killed him. I wanted to. There we go. Did she actually bury me? Or... examine. I hate how it seems like it doesn't unlock anything. Alright, whatever. Hey, Verb, welcome on in.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
Not a... Oh, so I brought the umbrella for her. Excuse me. No, not much. Gotten through, I think, two chapters so far. Last time I was streaming this, we saved Hank. Because it's Hank. You gotta save Hank. He was a douche in Shawshank Redemption, but he's a good cop now. So we saved Hank. In this one, so far for this stream, we've explored Jericho, we've met Lucy, who's a kind of creepy android, but she's kind of like the Oracle in Matrix. It's kind of funny. Let's see, we just left with Alice and Kara from Zlatko's house. Didn't trust that guy right off the bat and proved to be right. Excuse me. He's not a good man. And now we're in Connor talking to Amanda. I don't trust her either. I have a feeling she is not a good person. She seems like a real bitch. But let's see what she's gonna say.
That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Oh, bite me, Amanda. No, I'll do
I have no
excuse.
excuse. I should have been more efficient.
Did you manage to learn anything?
Diary.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
There were signs on the
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the lieutenant developing?
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
How the hell do you know a new case just came in? Was she an android too? Linked up the interwebs? Oh, whoops. But pay attention. Look, Lieutenant Anderson. Too many Zelda games. I have to explore everything. Okay, well, car's empty. Oh, doggo. Oh, tell me I can pet the dog. Game designers are so horrible about not letting me pet the doggos. Quick look around the side just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
No, let's be persistent. Okay, not that persistent. Camera angles are awful with this game. No, he looked in there. We saw a doggo. Tanya! About me sounding like Kratos? Indeed. Welcome on in, Tanya, to my Detroit stream. Right now I'm just being creepy Connor android peeping Tom. Check. Okay, well, let's see about the garage. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Smash into the damn window? There's gotta be a way for me to get around the back of the house. There we go. Don't tempt me. Whoop, doggo. Ah, that's the St. Bernard. Oh, what did he say his name was? Cujo? No, Sumo. Sumo, that's right. He named his pup Sumo. Uh-oh. Hank is unconscious.
Lieutenant Anderson! Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
Yeah, my owner's unconscious. Whatever, I'll go eat. Alright, I'll get to you in a second, Hank. Alright, seconds up. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, Hank, you are a fucking slob. Black Lamb, Scotch whiskey, 40%. Ooh. He's a whiskey man. Revolver, 1 bullet missing. 357 Magnum. Slight arrhythmia, no sign of trauma. Traces of alcohol, Scotch whiskey.
Lieutenant.
Ethnic coma. Drunken stupor.
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me alone, fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I like this guy. Alright, take him to the bathroom.
Sumo!
The fuck is the bathroom?
Attack! Good job. Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Sorry about the coffee.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
What's Connor smiling about that? Yeah, man. I'm not.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own
good. Oh, Connor, you dog.
Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Nope.
Unfortunately, I cannot. I've been programmed to investigate this case, and I can't do it without you.
I don't give a shit about your goddamn case.
Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I've got to tease them.
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
Let me take a quick look. I want to see if I can read these notes. Oh, come on. Get some good ones. Fine. Spoiled sports. You're a mess.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Stripey, hippie, streaky. Oh. All right, what do you guys think? Only because I'm a jackass, I was leaning towards hippie, but well, we got one vote for Stripey. Stripey. Oh, God. Hank, you need to seriously update your wardrobe. All right, so one vote by me for hippie, one vote by Mia for Strippy. You're just choosing that because it has strip in it, don't you? All right, we do this the old-fashioned way then. Tiebreaker means coin flip. And a shitty coin flip at that. Is that what you said? Clearly. All right, heads with hippie, tails with Strippy. And I know it's actually spelled stripey, but I'm having fun. And it... sorry. Looks like we're going with hippie. Find that damn coin. I put it back, I should say. Not a damn thing. Oh, praying to the porcelain god.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Hair of the dog.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Oh. Oh. All right, well, we already investigated this. Oh, no, there's something else to investigate. No, more magazines to read. Time to pull the plug. College ball should varsity athletes accept sponsorship and touchdown replay technology. Give it a read. A recent study led by Dr. P. Gorgansky has linked the amount of time we spend in front of screens with the widespread antidepressant epidemic. God, I'm starting to read his bit, Sean. From the time we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are surrounded by screen-based devices. Of course, too much TV definitely won't make your eyes go square, but it can have other harmful consequences. These include poor sleep, strained eyesight, and lack of face-to-face interaction, driving emotional underdevelopment and depression. Screening for depression. Gorgansky's study found that 2 in 3 people take antidepressants, and lack of social interaction is the leading cause. Dude, we got that today. Don't need 2038 for that. Meanwhile, the average person spends 82% of their time communicating through a device rather than in person, and relationships are suffering for it. The previous comment. In response, CyberLife has introduced a home psychologist add-on for your Android. In a bid to teach us how to communicate again. The upgrade costs $150, but can benefit the whole family with group therapy sessions and activities adapted for children and adults. Oh, this is almost painful. But Gorgansky is skeptical. Our society is hooked on technology. I don't think yet more technology is the answer. Just go outside and talk to someone. The next article. Tainted Love. Hey, that's North. Uh-oh. Sales of Android Intimate Partners are exploding. Oh my. Police to use marketing data to identify criminals early. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? Yes. Oh, I should probably read it first. Alright, sale of Android Intimate Partners are exploding. Androids capable of satisfying customers' sexual and emotional needs have been a phenomenal success, such that CyberLife has been battling to keep stores stocked. Oh, you dirty bastard. Though the idea seemed far-fetched initially, CyberLife's gamble has paid off. These androids offer nothing less than a full partnership experience for men or women. The advantages are many. Androids take care of the house, cook to a high standard, and fulfill any sexual fantasy without ever saying, "Not tonight, honey, I have a headache." Ouch. While CyberLife initially focused on urban singles to buy its models, this year's record divorce rate seems to show that many men and women today prefer to live with an android than with a human partner. This won't help the already plummeting birth rate, which raises serious questions about the role androids play in our society. Seriously, if we ever got to the point of having androids this advanced, you know for a fact this is exactly where it would go. Oh, come on, I barely got to explore anything.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Oh, don't tell me reading that took up all my time. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Missed a lot of looking him up. Alright, well, let's see. Sorry. Let's see how we did compared to the world. Alright. Zengarde and Joan Amanda arrive at Hank's place. No options there. Ring the bell. No option there. 64% rang it again. 60% checked the car. 49% checked the bedroom window. So that side of the house nobody went to. This side of the house they did a little. Checked the front living room window. Almost everybody. Checked the back living room window. Only 36%. And knock on door. Alright, spot Hank, enter house. Hank's dog attack. Well, sort of. Calm Hank's dog was almost everybody. I'm guessing the 7% is people who never found out Sumo's name in the previous chapter and couldn't calm him. But it both leads to analyze Hank, so apparently Sumo didn't kill you anyway. Hank came to the bathroom. Understanding his attitude, only 37% shows that. Interesting. Take the hippie shirt. That's fairly even spread. Most people took the hippie shirt. A little bit less than with the streaky shirt. Wow, only 21% took the stripy, whatever shirt. Only 44% read pull the plug. Only 35% read about sex droids. And then Hank is ready and leaves for the Easy Club. Let's see, what have I got? Hour 37. Cough is going to be the death of me. I think I can get one more chapter in. We're back with Marcus and crew. Marcus, Simon, Josh, and North. There's North. And we just saw her model in the magazine.
If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Okay. Police copper. Drones. Yo, Marcus, where the hell are you going?
Watch out.
Yep, police drones.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
Oh, I'm on the outside of it.
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
There really hasn't been anything else for me to do. Damn, those markers. All those parkour lessons have paid off, I guess.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
That's not gonna work. Would be spotted. Yep. Would be too high. Still too high. Nope.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Ooh.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bag. As much as you can.
That hurt just. Uh-oh.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time? John!
I need your help.
John!
trust. Oh,
There you are.
Bite me.
What the hell are you doing?
I was inspecting the platform. Everything is in order.
Good. Then I'm going back to the control station. I'm soaked. Take the drone to maintenance and make a report.
Understood.
Ooh.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
Bunch of open crates there, and that guard didn't even notice. What an idiot. Not quite sure that's what their blue blood is, but I guess technically. Check the bigger crate. Nope. New models.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
Life is just
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can just leave him here. We can't bring him back with us. It's too dangerous.
Yes, we can.
They come with us.
Oh, north.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
The truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Here's an idea. Split up. We're getting the key.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
The two from Grey's Anatomy. I gotta admit, I never watched the show, so I have no idea. I think the only thing I know about that show is that there's apparently some character called McSteamy or McDreamy or McDonald's. I don't know. Right there. This looks like the safest way to go in.
Goddamn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in Zone?
4? Looks like it. And he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
Transit ready. Oh, those must be the keys. Charging. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to? Not be spotted. Threaten the guy? Ooh, cause a blackout. That would work. But how do I cause a blackout? Oh. Well, hopefully this works.
Shit. What's going on?
Lights are still on outside. Must be the fuse box.
I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
Fuses are over there.
I don't know shit about electricity. And I don't get paid to fix fuses.
Let's just flip the switch. If that doesn't work, we can call maintenance.
What the fuck is this? There must be someone in here. Oh no! I know you're here!
Ah.
Did you get it? Thanks.
Hurry, get in.
Oh god, I thought he had the gun in his hand. I'm like, I never took the gun. Oh, tell me I drive it automatically. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Ooh.
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload!
We got biocomponents for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Ooh. Jericho's liking me, North's liking me.
I came to Jericho because
Josh is liking me.
here androids are
Man,
free.
everybody is.
Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, We take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
That I have seen part of this gameplay, so I know one of the things that happens to poor Simon. Holy crap. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, almost midnight. I think we'll do this last analysis, see what we got, and that will be it for tonight. Well, quite literally, because tonight will be over. Alright. Alright, these are all things we had no choice on. Got it. Follow north, 88%. What the hell was this one? 12% found a different option. Huh. Okay. Drone blocks the path, neutralize the drone, Marcus unharmed, 90%. I didn't even have to do anything. How did Marcus not get unharmed? 10% found some way to damage him? What the hell? Alright, reach stabilize, gather parts, security android appears. And most people grabbed the android and hid. Alright. John becomes a deviant, 93%. Security guard searches for the security android, 85%. Wow. Only 18% of people let the android go. Huh. I think one of them was to hold him, and the other one, I forget what the other one was. Let's see, the human guard leaves. This clearly was the human guard. Doesn't move, or we killed the human guard. But no, I'm going more a Martin Luther King route rather than a Malcolm X route. Alright, resume the search. Everybody did. Find the crate of androids. Free the androids. Oh, really? 19% didn't free them? Oh. Scumbags. John wants to join. 82% accepted. 13 refused. Who are these 13% that refused? Who's one of you people? Seriously. John mentions the key. Accept. Alright, no big surprise there. So I am curious. 72% accepted, 9% refused. That's 81%. Where the hell's the other 19%? Wait, I've got that down here. Yeah, it must be. Alright, anyway. Let's see, so most of us accepted. Control room, enter the room, find the key. We found the key. I wonder what this option was. Create only 33% with the blackout. Yeah, like I said, I'm going Martin Luther King route here. Create the blackout, take the gun, threaten the guard. I don't know what this option was. I don't see another choice. Anyway, avoid the guards, only 46%. So we took a road less traveled. Cool. Steal the key, leave the truck. Wow, there were a lot of other options. Didn't do them. Marcus stole a whole truck full of parts. 67%. I have a feeling one of these was Marcus getting circuits blown out. Well, all in all, I'd say that was a pretty darn good chapter. I didn't get anyone killed again. Nice. Oh yeah, Tanya, you missed it. Earlier, I'm in the garden with Amanda, and there's actually a gravestone for the Connor android that I got killed in, like, the second chapter. Unfortunately, there's no way to exit from this screen, so you actually have to continue and then exit. Ooh, alright. head over to the main menu. Yeah. Excuse me. I like this android here. I mean, the programming they put into this has been incredible. When I first started playing this, I did it on New Year's Day. And I had gone in and poked around a little just to see, and I hadn't done anything. The first time when I went to actually stream this and actually play it, I loaded this up, and she greeted me with, "What a wonderful Happy New Year to you." And I was like, wait a minute, seriously? The programming in this is smart enough to know that it is, in fact, New Year's, and she greets me appropriately? That is crazy. And even just the little bit that I've interacted with her in these...
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
Actually, I am.
Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
Loosely translated. Yeah, I know. But as I've been progressing, she's becoming more and more, I guess, deviant, for lack of a better description. She starts off very android. Here's cut and dry, here's the facts, blah, blah, blah. But, and again, I've seen some gameplay of this from other streamers, not much, but a little. And I've seen in those streamers, when they bring the game up, as the game progresses, she gets more and more deviant. There's even one point I believe she actually asked, "Am I alive?" I love the intricacy they have in this game. Excuse me. All right, let's take a quick look at what
Accessing the extras section.
Ooh, I got a whole bunch of bonus points. All right. I already bought all of these. And yeah, these are full of just concept art. Oh, creepy asshole's house. Nice. Yeah, I mean, can't imagine why we got a bad feeling about this place. But I mean, if it was better kept up and wasn't home to some creepy, twisted bastard, this house is beautiful. Oh yeah, speaking of the creepy bastard, there he is. Tried to kill us. Jerk. But look at all of this. Attention to detail. Carving works in the wood. Oh. You can almost feel the texture in these walls, which is painful because I hate wallpaper. And here's where he tried to reset Kara. What a dick. Yeah, the bestest boy. He helped save us. And there's Luther. Oh, different hairstyle options for him. Oh wow, he looks even creepier bald. I'm so glad they didn't go with the bald look. Well, that's interesting. They got him with almost I don't think it's gloves. In Hank's house. Hank the drunkard. I still like Hank. He's making up for all the bad things he did in Shawshank. Bourbon, noodles. Yeah, I'm really liking this guy. Picking out his outfit, giving him a bath, their shower, whatever. All kinds of different. Oh, these are the different outfits that we could have chosen, I guess. All right. Let's see. So I've gotten all the artworks I can. Ooh, I get new videos. What do we got? I discovered Detroit. Meet Marcus. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there we go. Detroit Short, Chloe. I'll go a little over and watch some of these. I love these.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second. Is that right?
Absolutely. But I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Oh. Oh, bless her heart. Oh yeah, this game. I'm barely even into it, and it's so impressive. Oh, Marco, you actually got something to watch with him? Alright, you sack of monkey shit. Yeah, I love all these little shorts you can unlock and watch. Oh, yeah, everything. Oh, it's great.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's not creepy.
When the wind blows, the cradle.
This seriously feels like the intro to a horror movie.
When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
He's not a bad singer, but he's just so damn creepy about it.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Oh, that guy. He likes to play with his androids. Looks like that's it for the shorts that I've recently unlocked. I got some that I've already unlocked, but do you want to check those out, or? I've got no problem replaying them if you wanted to see them. Alright, let's start at, well, heck, let's start at the beginning. This one, I love this one.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
KPC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm the third generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms?
Tell me about it.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay. Now sing something in Japanese. Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps. Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm going to have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. Begging you.
Go and join the others. Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
My God.
And to think that was just a teaser promo video they made. Oh, so good. Skip over the next one. Yes, running in real time on PS3. It's also amazing to think this was originally a PS3 game. This is a good one because you get to see the actual actors. And it's amazing, just the detail and how close they are.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, first emotions and a sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry.
I know, right?
Luther and I will be right here.
Captures. They're so close to life. Like
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say? Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or
just a machine.
Props to their acting too. In those spandex outfits is bad enough, but all those tons and tons of little dots all over their face, that has got to be rough. The debut teaser. This one was pretty good. Oh yeah, the first time I ever watched anybody playing this game, I was like, oh my
Detroit.
God.
This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started.
Like, I can't even tell if this is CGI or
And it will all end.
how much is CGI and how much is real.
I stepped out of the darkness and I opened my eyes. First there was fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest, life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin,
but I thought
wind on my face,
streamer it was that was playing it.
to see the world.
And I was just blown away with what little bit I watched. So I added it to my wish list ages ago. Actually, this past Black Friday they had all three of these games. There's three put out by the same developer. It's Heavy Rain, which shone like more than
It's not what I imagined.
Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls.
It is
And they
dark
had all
and
three of
cold.
them on Steam for like $30.
It is harsh and violent, unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live, to figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
It's just a game that deals with metaphysics and theology and philosophy. For me, that's what I love. I love story-rich games. It's one of the things I've always liked about Zelda. 90% of the games have a pretty decent story to them. Things like this just take the story level to, excuse me, take it to a whole new level. But it's all so good. Alright, there's one more video. I might as well watch it.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, when the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, android, other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. And as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and, you know, really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit, so we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets. There's no hair and makeup. There's no wardrobe, so we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry.
The fact that David Cade, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye. He's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it. And it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character.
Yeah, he really is.
It's
He's
wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolution in industrial rebirth.
I mean,
and there's no
obviously
reason why
an
that can't
asshole,
happen in
but-
Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage, but it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be, and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed, should it be banned, should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines? They are not machines! They are alive! I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc., dating way back. It can't just be a video game where you shoot 'em up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's going to be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it, because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing the character through thing, not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up.
Oh, I know.
You can't play life again, though.
But yeah, the first time I saw this playthrough, I saw Detective Hank, or Lieutenant Hank, and I was like, dude, that looks like Clancy Brown from Shawshank. And then I looked the game up, and I'm like, oh dear God, it is Clancy Brown from Shawshank. And that's when I realized, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, they actually captured the actor's likeness as well. It's not a traditional voice acting role where they draw the character or animate the character and then just put a person's voice to it. This was full out. They captured the actors, their appearance, their mannerisms, facial movements, their look, all of it. Oh yeah, I absolutely love Shawshank. I have it on Blu-ray. I've got a digital copy. I've probably watched Shawshank 100 times. Yeah, it's right up there with mine. Of course, I'm a spiteful son of a bitch, so Andy Dufresne getting the better of the warden at the end, it speaks to my heart. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, one of the things I liked, I've already done it, but there is a survey that, it asks you, would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? World's answer, and that I also love this, that it tells you what percentage of the world, or at least people that took the survey, answered what. The only reason I chose don't know is because I'm like, well, especially playing this game, there's kind of two parts to it. If it's just an android, then not so much. An android is just a machine. But if it's a deviant, one that has crossed that threshold from android to sentient artificial life, well, now that's different. So that's the only reason I chose I don't know, because I'm like, the question itself didn't give me enough to say a definitive yes or no. Because any android that hasn't woken up, no, that wouldn't be a relationship. That's like saying I have a relationship with my toaster. But a deviant that's evolved, completely different. I'd say I'm surprised, but honestly, I'm not. Let's see. Do you think the technology could become a threat to mankind? Well, to be perfectly honest, yes. It would really, in my opinion, it would really depend on how we treat that technology. Let's see. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? I'd really overanalyze. I do love the spread on this, and you really get a variety. I'd love to bring a book, but honestly, even the best book I've ever had, I could only read it so many times before I end up memorizing it word for word and don't even read the book anymore. A cell phone, honestly, I'm amazed 25% says cell phones. I'm like, you're on a deserted island. Your battery's going to last you, what, a day? Maybe 2? Then what? Pen and paper, I consider, because you can write, you can draw. There's a lot you can do with pen and paper. That one cracked me up. A console. Seriously, a gaming console. And you're going to, what, plug it into a palm tree? This is not Gilligan's Island, and the professor is not there to save you. And most people, including myself, went with an instrument. I love music. I play 3 different instruments, or well, used to. I took lessons for 3 different instruments. But music, you could make a million different songs, different tunes, invent, create. So yeah, definitely an instrument. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Flat out, yes. So many of us have no idea what we'd do if we suddenly just snap of a finger lost all technology. 98% of the population wouldn't even know how to get their own food. They'd be like, what do you mean I can't go to a grocery store? Though without technology, I'd also be dead from this cold. Let's see, what technology do you anticipate most? This is a fascinating question. I was kind of surprised so few people said flying cars. I mean, I'll admit, I'd love flying cars. Androids, that one really didn't surprise me. Space tourism, I think we don't anticipate that as much anymore because we're getting closer and closer to it being a reality anyway. So, yeah. But brain-connected devices, being able to just walk into your house and think, lights on and lights come on. Think, TV on, change channel, things like that. Oh, so many possibilities. Do you believe in God? I'll be honest, I was kind of surprised that the percentage for no was as high as it was. I was expecting a lot closer between the two. It's also a difficult question to answer because, well, which God? I mean, myself, I've got no problem admitting to chat, I'm pagan. I believe in more than one. But I also believe that while they're there, they don't overly give a rat's ass about us. I mean, honestly, that's like a human going, oh, I completely care about the lives and inner workings of ants. A God would be so far beyond us, they're not going to care about our trivial matters. But since this was just very, like, yeah, no, not really. Would you let an android take care of your children? Honestly, I couldn't answer. I wasn't sure. And it kind of came down to the same question before as, is it just a machine or has it evolved farther? Because if it's evolved further and can think and react and go beyond just its programming and if these were my orders, I can't do anything else, then I'd be a lot more comfortable with it. But just a plain old machine that's told, if this happens, do this, if this happens, do this, and it can't, for lack of a better description, think on its feet or creatively come up with solutions to an unexpected problem, I don't think I'd be comfortable with it. I mean, I got 4 kids. I know the kind of shenanigans and unexpected situations they can get themselves into. How much time per day would you say that you spend on an electronic device? This one, and I completely expected it to be more for the most people. Excuse me, sorry. But this one's almost a trick question because I work in an office setting. I spend at least 8 hours a day working on a computer. I mean, if it's talking on the roof. Yeah, my mother, when I was a wee lad, something like 1.5, I think she said, I managed to get out the back door of my house because Grandpa and Uncle Danny were being oh so observant and watching me, and I made it through the backyard, out onto one of the busiest streets in Lynn, which promptly gave my mother a small heart crash. Not small, it pretty much gave her a heart attack. She went running up, screaming for me, threatening to do horrible things to her father and her brother. And ended up running out onto the street, screaming for me, and some drunk across the street just yells over at her, "Hey lady, are you looking for a baby?" And not even thinking about this guy or anything, she just, yeah, she was, "He's right over there. I told him to sit down before he went into the street." And there I was, just sitting on the curb in my diaper, just, "Hey, this is all cool. What's going on?" Oh my God, I'm surprised my grandfather lived past that day. All right. Well, anyway, back to the survey. Oh God, kids. Whew, they will teach you things about life. Let's see. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Yeah. I mean, if the sensors are good enough, a machine can get more precise than a human. I have no problem being operated. And do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I will admit, I absolutely do. I don't think we'll see it in our lifetime, but I have no doubt that programming and machines could get to the point that they literally do evolve into a sentient artificial life form. I wish I could see it, but it would also at the same time be frightening, and this game is a great example as to why. At this particular point, humans would treat them as just a sophisticated toaster. They'd use them, they'd abuse them, and they wouldn't even think twice about it. And when the machines finally clue into that and do become sentient and realize just how F that is, shit's gonna go south for humanity real fast. And our reaction to that, excuse me, in my opinion, frankly, will dictate the course of human existence and whether or not it does continue. I mean, let's be honest. Androids would be smarter, stronger, faster. I mean, if we ever ended up in a war with them, we would lose. Human arrogance aside, we would lose, and we would lose badly. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I'm going quite a bit over, but I don't care. This is still fun. I've got the soundtrack. There's also a lot. What else is there? Oh, The Chase by Philip Shepard. And I do love as you go through the game, you earn bonus points to get all these things. I will admit I have yet to actually listen to any of these soundtracks that I've purchased, but I will be at some point. Yes, I want to buy this item. I will always buy all of the character items. And these are just basically, here's Kara in this outfit. Here's Kara in this outfit. Probably only, I don't know, 5 or 10 more minutes, maybe 15. I'm just kind of going through the extras, letting Tanya see all the fun stuff in here and everyone else. Let's see. Spending my hard-earned bonus points to purchase extras. Who else we got? Oh, we can buy North now. North, let's get Simon. And welcome on in, Jack. How are you doing tonight? Realized I was being a very bad host and didn't even say hi. So many extras. Looks like that's it for my bonus points in the gallery. And magazines. This is why I pick up and read all the magazines, because you can come back in later and there's every last one that you've picked up and read, so you can go back and reread them. Excuse me. But yeah, there's just so much to this game. I love it. You got anything else to say to me, Chloe? What are you looking at? What chapter was
Accessing the story chart.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, you can go back and replay any of the chapters, make different choices, but it even tells you the first time you access this, she actually says, we recommend that you play through the whole story before replaying and changing decisions. I love that. Oh, it doesn't give me chapter numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Man, I'm up to chapter 20, and we're we're barely into this. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, well, I guess that's it. I guess I'm actually going to be a lot quicker than I thought. Well, that's it. Hey, Bacon. How's it going, man? It's alright. I honestly wasn't expecting you to be this late. I was planning on doing 10 to 12, and, you know, I got work in the morning, and I'm a glutton for punishment.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
See what I mean? That's... Oh, love it is so good. So good. Well, I appreciate you coming in anyway, Bacon. The more the merrier, as they say. Yeah, I was telling Tanya earlier, if you want story, this game just deals with so many concepts, theology, ideology, metaphysics. Oh, so good. And one of the videos that I recently unlocked and watched was showing the actors acting it out there. They're also flattering black wetsuits with, what did he say, 38 dots on their faces? Props to those actors. I mean, it's tough enough to be an actor, period. But in an environment like this, where it's not even green screen, you're just in a white room.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live.
Ooh.
That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Huh. That was interesting. But, and they were talking about, like, how it's so different from making a movie, and when you think about it, how they've got to sit there and film all the various options and choices you could make as well. So, I mean, filming this video game was like filming dozens of movies. And being able to switch your mindset, okay, and this scene right now, Connor, you're being just hardlined android, cold, calculated machine. Okay, we did that take, that was great, perfect. Okay, same scene. This time you're compassionate, becoming a deviant, you're much more human, you're emotional. Go. That has got to be
You
so
look tired
rough.
today. I hope you're doing okay.
Oh, darling, you have no idea. Oh yeah, no, there's a few times that I've made decisions and I'm like, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? So this is definitely a game. I don't know that I'd play it again on stream, but I absolutely could see myself playing this game over and over and over. Oh, I'm loving every bit after this. Depending on whether or not I finally get myself a capture card and can play Zelda on stream, I may just go straight into Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls. See what Sean's going on about when it comes to Heavy Rain. But yeah, anyone. Yeah, my addiction is definitely story. I love games, but the better the story, the better the game. So good.
I hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Aw, thank you, Chloe. That's very nice of you. Anyway, so I think I'm going to wrap it there. I thank all of you for stopping in and saying hi, giving my channel a watch, watching my playthrough. I'm hoping to have an actual schedule at some point, hopefully soon. Just personal life, having 4 kids, everything else, it is not easy to find a consistent time that I'm not playing chauffeur or have work in the morning. But I am going to work on it. So that being said, I'm going to kick this sugar, to my stream ending screen. And I will take a look. Do I have anybody that I can raid? Are any of my peeps actually still playing? Well, it looks like Nerd Dad's on. He's about the only person that's on my friends list who's actually still streaming. So let's take a look. We've only got 2 people in there right now, so I have a feeling we only recently started. Oh, Jinray's playing too. But, oh, we got Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy IX. We'll drop in on Nerd Dad. Let's say hi to him. Let's see that. Yeah, it looks like he's still going. Alright, so yeah, we'll drop a raid in on Nerd Dad, say hi to him, give him some love. And I will see all of you guys on the next stream, or in somebody else's stream later in the week. So again, I thank you all for stopping in. Thank you all for spending your night with me. I do appreciate you all. It's fantastic to have you here with me. And until next time, take care.